Welcome, Hawks fans. Here we are at Apex, where your Littleton Hawks taking on Arvada Gold. Arvada Gold, second place in the division, 8-1-0. Hawks come in, I think we're in 8th today. This will be a good test before we get into Tahoe. Arvada's got a couple high-end scores. Looks like they got one line, number 93, 44, and 55 all seem to be on the same line, and 81 is leading the scoring with 10 goals. Hawks got 2 out today. Number 4, Ryder. Ryder's still out with a knee. He'll start practicing next week. Should be good for Tahoe. And then number 29, L is out today, sickness. Got a nasty little cold coming around. I think everyone's kind of had it. She should be good for Tahoe, though. Lineups today, you got 13, Patrick with Piper and Kai. Gonna have Tucker centering a line with Amelia. Amelia wearing number 4 today. And Brenson. And then Mason, Max, and Naya being that third line out there. Defensively, you got Eli, Mo, Kira, and Colton. And then big old 33, Garrett Virgo's going to be in net today. Hawks going to come out. Top line, Patrick, Kai, Piper. And Kira and Mo out there on defense. They win it to the blue line. Arvada's going to send it back, comes to Kira. Kira's got it with time, sends it up to Piper. Piper chips it in, sends it in deep. Piper chasing after with Kai. There you go, Kai picks it up on the front side. Piper with it, sends it up the boards towards Mo. Patrick's going to intercept, gets it back to Mo. Mo from distance, hops, hits a stick, over to Piper. Piper! Oh, can't bury it. Goalie was down, but not out. Puck comes popping out. Arvada goes towards Mo. Mo sends it to the corner. Patrick there in support. Tries to tip it up. Comes back and around. Patrick on it's going to send it high and hard around the boards. Arvada able to keep the zone. Sends it back in deep. Kira going after it. Mo in front. Oh, nice kick by Mo. Kicks it, sends it towards the boards. They get it up and out of the zone. Arvada able to get it back in. Comes back the other way. Arvada comes. Tries to make a move. Big save. Mo steals the puck away, sends it to the corner. Mo still on it with time. Sends it up to Piper. Piper tries to tip it out of the zone, but Arvada sends it back in deep. Mo chasing after it behind. Mo with one on. Gets a stick tipped. Goes up the boards. Can't see much. There you go. Mo's able to wrap it. Sends it back around towards Piper. Piper with a little bit of time. Sends it up. Gets it to the red line. Still attacking. They're able to chip it, send it back in. Kira able to hold it for a second. Oh, that was offsides. They come, take a shot on G. Big cover, big second save. Great play by G. Couldn't handle that first one. Popped out, made the second save. Tucker line now out there. Comes up to Tucker. Tucker loses it. Mo sends it up. Can't get the D change, though. They've been out there for the first 2 minutes. Hawks able to grab the puck. Kai sends it up to Tucker. Tucker kicks it, gets it deep in the zone. Piper after it, too. Piper been out there on a long shift, too. Colton with Eli out there. Colton's going to send him wide. They try to center. Good job. Good save by G. Tries to tip it back around. G with the cover. There you go. Hawks able to make a full line change now. Amelia, Tucker, Brenson out there. Eli, Colton on defense. G, a couple saves. I don't think we got 3 shots on that. Brenson gets the puck, sends it up to the blue line, comes out of the zone. Brenson on attack. There you go. Colton tips it back over to Brenson, just out of his reach. Goes to the other blue line. Oh, they send it back the other way towards Colton. Colton with a little time, chips it, gets it back out of the zone. Tucker there in support. Arvada's able to sneak it back out. Eli and Tucker both send it out. Arvada's back on sides, coming in. Try to go wide, shot, short side on G. G covers that post. Eli there in support. Oh, other way. Oh, nice defensive effort by Eli. Eli able to cover that one. Comes up to Amelia. Amelia tips it, can't get it out of the zone. Arvada's got 4 there. Tucker tries to send it up and out. Can't. Shot on net, sent wide. There we go. Eli's there, able to pick it up. He's got 2 on. Tips it up the boards. Arvada's able to pick it up. Shot on G. Big save. Went up high. Colton with it. Colton gets it up and can't get it out. They're able to hold the zone. Arvada doing a good job swarming the blue line. Eli with time sends it up towards Brenson, just off his stick. Arvada's going to send it back in. Colton tipped it, sent on G. Oh, Colton sends it up, but no one home. Colton lost an edge. Eli back there. Eli with a little bit of time. He's going to take it himself. He's got 1 on. Gets up to the red line, loses it though. Brenson there in support. Amelia coming in with speed, tries to hold him off the boards. Tucker there, stops it, gets it back up and out. Naya out there on the change. Arvada coming, circling back in. Arvada tired, with a little bit of time now. They're gonna try to send it back up the middle. Good job by Eli, sending that one back into the boards. Pops out, Tucker with a little bit of time, 1 on. Tries to get it up the boards. Looks like he got a stick lifted. Battle on the boards. They get it up to the line, but not out. Can't see much on that backside. Eli got it behind the net, makes a nice play. Stops, sends it back up the boards. Able to tip it up to Mason. Mason with a little bit of room. Mason 1 chasing, he's got 1 more to beat. Oh, just can't get past that second player head. Max on the far side. Good job by Mason, stick lifting. Kira comes up, tries to hold the blue line, sends it back. Now it's a 2-on-1 coming the other way. Mo in defense. Shot on G, and they're able to bury that up and over the glove, far down. Great little play by that Arvada player there. Scores. Hawks down 1. Mason line out there right now. Oh. Mason on the draw, wins it forward, sends it into the zone. Naya going after it. Arvada gets it up, sends it in, tip deep. Mo's there in support. Mo's gonna send it up towards Naya's side. Naya, took a little spill there. Arvada from distance gonna shoot. Mo sends it to the corner. 1 on. Mo gets it up and out to Naya. Naya with a little time sends it. It's on the backside of Max. Max able to tip it, has a little time. Max still with the puck, sends it into the zone. Up along the boards, Max attacking. Mason able to hold the line. Hits a couple bodies. Mason clears it all the way over to Naya. Naya sends it on net. Goalie's able to send it away. Comes up, Kira stops it with her foot, keeps it in deep, sends it in. Max on attack. Arvada sends it back up the boards towards Naya. They tip past Naya. Kira sends it back in deep. Kira still able to hold that line, but here comes another Arvada player. Arvada coming the other way. Mo, nice tip. keeps it from entering the zone. Arvada with it on the boards. That was Max able to send it, gets it out of the zone. 55 cuts back in. Mo comes up, gives him a chop, sends it wide. Kira there defensively. Kira keeps him on the boards. Great battle by Kira. Holds him up, comes up to Naya. Naya able to tip it, get it up the boards. Oh, Arvada's able to spin back around. Mo's there defensively. Good job by Mo, tips it. Gets a stick lifted though. Mo there. Oh, nice stick lift by Kira. Make sure they can't take the center, get it up to Max. Max has a little bit of time, tries to send it up the boards, gets intercepted. Mason with the move, able to cut up, makes another miss. Mason with time, shot from distance. Goalie makes a nice save. Tipped rebound, Max just couldn't get there in time. Here we go, Hawks gonna make a change. Go with that top line, Patrick, Piper, Kai. Colton and Eli out there defensively. On the draw, Patrick wins it back towards Kai, just out of his reach. Colton gets the puck, loses it on the board with a battle. Arvada comes back the other way. Eli there in support. Eli going hard. Oh, they try to center to 93, no one home. There we go. Nice play by Colton, tips that one away, gets it back up. Oh no, Colton on the puck now. Colton in his feet. Good battle by him. Wins it, won't let him get it past the boards. It comes up, Patrick there, gets it back up to Colton. Arvada gets it down low. Got one on the backside. Try to send it over. Eli read that. Able to stick lift. Good job by Kai. Lifts the stick. Kai coming in. 1-on-1. Wins it the other side. Oh, lift over his stick. Tries to send it to Patrick. Patrick gets it. Shot. Goalie makes a save. Sends it to the corner. Comes up towards Colton. They're going to get it up and out of the zone. Patrick coming back after it. He's got one on. Able to hold it. That's all sides. Great effort by the Hawks on that one. Got good pressure. Hawks coming out with their other line. Amelia, Tucker, and Brenson. Kira and Mo out there. Tucker on the draw. Tucker wins the puck straight back to Mo. Mo sends it over to Kira. Kira sends it up and out. Brenson running after it with Tucker. Tucker cuts middle. They chip it up and over past Brenson. Kira defensively holds him on the boards. Brenson comes back. Oh, nice body play by Brenson. Tried to dance him. Brenson just played all body. Mo sends it back and around towards Amelia. Amelia's got one on the boards. Tries to get it up, but there's another defender there. Good job by Brenson defensively, keeping 44 at bay. Comes back, Mo's able to chip it into the corner. 44 with the puck. It's gonna go back to the other side. Good job by Mo, forcing that play. Keeps it in the corner, up to Tucker. Tucker sends it up the boards. Hits a couple bodies, goes back down into the corner. Mo's there defensively. Comes back to Kira. Kira with the puck. Has one on, lost it. Coming around that corner, Mo's on it. Mo's gonna send it back up the board towards Brenson. They shoot on net. Tips, hits a couple bodies. Tucker comes back defensively, tips it towards Amelia. Can't get it out of the zone though. Now we're out. Amelia, Brenson chasing after it. Brenson with a stick lift. Oh, gets a stick lifted. They come back out. They send it far side towards Colton. Colton on it, tries to tip it back in. Colton, almost able to carry that one away. Colton still on it in the corner though. One coming. Oh, send it up the middle. Arvada player there. Going to shoot on G. Big save, rebound, sends it all the way up to the blue line for Naya. Naya with Max on the far side. Naya sends it in. Max attacking. They are able to steal it away from Max on that attack. They hit Naya. Oh, hops over Colton's stick. Arvada coming back the other way. 1-on-0. Shot on G. Big save. Eli sends it up. We get it out. Max. Max was looking to the future. Just missed it off his stick. Eli with the puck. Sends it up. Hits an Arvada body. Colton comes in. Clears the zone. Arvada taking their time. Naya chasing after it. They send it towards Max. Just out of his reach. Comes all the way down to Eli. Eli's got one on. Eli, tries to stop. Arvada tries to send it up the middle. Nice play by Colton, breaks that one up. They send it back up, shot on G, sent wide. Mason on the puck, has one to beat, cuts through, cuts back across, able to kick it, gets it forward. Him and Max, sends Max right up the middle. Max with one on, backhander, oh! Tipped, and the goalie was able to recover that one before it went back to Mason. Mason almost had a home run grand slam on that one. Great pressure by that line. G with another big save. 3:29 remaining in the first. Hawks just down by one. Patrick on the draw, wins it straight back, comes to Mo. Mo hits a body, trying to send it in deep. Kira there on that side. They chip up and over. Mo back defensively. Gonna force him wide. Great job by Mo. Stick, hit, lift. Big sliding save by G. Shot again. G with the big save. Great play by G on that one. Able to cover it. Great job by Mo. Sending him wide. Got that stick lifted. Messed up the play, but Arvada likes to go east to west. Very dangerous that way. I'm pretty sure that's how they score most of their goals. Guy on the backside. Patrick wins it straight up. Piper steals the puck, takes it. Piper has one on her and one to beat. Piper with a little time, shot on net. Oh, sent just wide. Kai was there for the rebound. Goalie wasn't able to touch it. Mo there, loses the puck in her feet. Arvada sends it forward. Kira on it on the backside. Kira sends it up the boards as Piper. Piper tips it, hits a couple bodies, got three on her. Arvada takes her time, sends it deep into the corner. Patrick's first one on it. Patrick sends it hard up the boards. Kai wasn't quite ready for it yet. Board battle, but Patrick's on it, sends it back up. Looks like Kai has it at the line, able to tip it and send it to the blue line. Arvada with time, gonna send it back up. Chips up, Eli right off the bench. That's the bench side. Colton has the puck, one on. Makes a stop, nice, changes direction. Colton with plenty of time. Looking for it, trying to send Kai, oh, up the middle. They're gonna call that one icing. He wasn't able to tip it, but Kai had a step. That was a great play by Colton. Here we go, Hawks gonna go with the Tucker Amelia Brenson line out there. Tucker wins it back. That goes to Eli. Eli's got one on, reversing course. Eli coming back the other way, has one on. Sends it right up the middle. That's gonna go just on the outside of the net. So that'll be icing coming back down the other way. .157 remaining in the first. Tucker on the draw again. Tucker on the draw, wins it straight back, hands it to Colton. Colton stops. Great play by Colton, cuts it back up the middle, gets intercepted by one Arvada player. Colton there defensively. They're gonna go back to the center. Shot far, I think G might have got a piece of it. Went for the far side. Eli on attack. Oh, nice play by Eli, puts the speed into it, steals the puck away. Brinson fell down on the backside. Oh, Hawks can't get it out. Colton's able to grab it, gets it up and not out of the zone. They're gonna shoot from distance, put it in their own player's back. Here we go. Tucker with a little room, gains the blue line, but that's still icing. And the Hawks will make a change. Kira Mo back on defense. Should go with the Nia Mason Max line out there right now. Minute 16 remaining. Oh, Tucker on the draw. Sends it over to Mo. Mo's gonna send it hard around. Nia out of her reach. Oh, comes back up to Nia. Nia gets it back up and out of the zone. Good job by Nia. They're going to send it Kira's side. Oh, no one home alone in the middle. Big shot. Oh, he was home alone. No one covered him, and he's able to sneak that one past G. Hawks go down 2. There we go. Mason now back out there. Mason, Max, and Naya out there. Mo and Kira on defense. They win it towards Max. Max back towards Mo. Mo's going to send it over to Kira. Kira with a little bit of time sends it up towards Naya's side. Arvada's able to intercept. Arvada back in the zone. Mo's going to get it back in the corner. 44 seconds. She sends it up. Gets intercepted by Arvada. Arvada there still on the line. Tried to center. Oh, he's able to make a cutback. There we go. Hawks covering. Big cover by G. That was Max down there trying to take the center guy. Able to stick lift him. They still got a shot on G. Mason on the draw. It's in the feet. Mason trying to lift. Mo comes up, gives it a couple whacks. Arvada still has it with the second shot on G. Able to make the cover. Seconds remaining here in the first. Mason on the draw. Pops up, hits Kira. Kira sends it to the line, gets out. Mason on attack, or Max on attack. They're going to send it back in. Kira's side. Kira will be the first one on it. Kira stops, surveys, cuts back across. Has time, sends it up towards Max. He was looking the other way though. Gets it up the line. Max almost able to steal it and send it out. Comes back. Kira back on it. And that'll end your first period. Hawks down by 2. Playing great, have had some movement. Need to get more shots on net. Had a couple good tallies. Coach gonna tell the guys, we have this game. We're playing great. Our defense needs to cover the center. Obviously, they're gonna put a body there. They're working on you having to chase around some of their players and trying to open up that center. And then offensively, we need a little bit of a spark. We need someone to go for it. Had shots from distance. We've had opportunities. We've had a couple 2-on-1s. I think we need to get that first pass. We had that one, Max cutting up the center. Had plenty of shots on this goalie. Haven't challenged him too much. Just got to keep up with the game plan. I think we're there. Arvada always comes out pretty strong. Usually they're pretty good at scoring 3 to 4 goals in the first, and then they kind of slack off just per game sheet. So hopefully we build a little endurance, keep it moving, tally a goal, and that'll change the game for us for sure. Hawks going to go out with Piper, Patrick, Kai, Eli, and Colton out there defensively. Hopefully. Yeah, there he is. G in net. Patrick on the draw. He's going to win it sky high. Sends it Kai's side. Kai almost able to get a stick lift. Couple bodies collide there on the boards. Patrick with a nice steal. Patrick, Piper sends it over to Piper just out of her reach. Piper's going to rim it back and around. Kai's there with Kai. Sends it back to Piper. Piper on the corner. Makes a nice little spin move. Sends it up the middle. Hits a couple bodies just over Patrick's stick. They're coming back the other way. Colton on attack, or no, Eli on attack. Oh, they're able to dance around. Shot on G. Big glove save. Flash in the leather. Weird bounce on that one defensively. I think it hit Eli on the pinch, bounced, and sprung one of their top scorers out there. 93. He's got 9 goals. G able to glove that one. Here we go. Hawks on the. Oh, they lose it. Overstep it. Big shot on G. Makes a second cover. Oh, and able to make that third one. That was, I believe, Patrick diving in front of the net. He had a wide open net. Patrick able to kick that one. Bounce right back up to G. G's able to make that cover. Arvada really pouncing right now. Any little mistake, and they're there taking shots. Hawks gonna switch the D line up. Mo Kira out there right now. Patrick on the draw, wins it towards the short boards. Gonna send it back up. That's Piper's side. Piper able to tip it. Kai on the attack. Tries to stick lift, couldn't get it. Arvada comes the other way. Big cut. up the middle. Arvada back on sides. Good job by Patrick forcing that one into the corner. They're going to send it around the other way towards Kai. Mo on it. They're going to get a center. Tip sent just wide. Piper on it in the corner. Arvada able to steal. Oh, nice tip. I think G got a piece of that one. Arvada with time. Kira on it. They're going to send it back down to the corner. They're going to center it back up to 44. Shot on G. Makes the save. Patrick able to send it back and around. Kai's on it. Kai got one on. He's going to send it up. Tipped by Arvada, so that's going to be no icing. Comes back down. Goalie loses it in his footwork. Piper there trying to steal it. Piper in the corner. Makes a spin move. Frees herself. Got one on. Hacking away. Piper with times. Got one in the middle. Got tipped away. They're going to tip it past Mo. Kira there defensively. 2-on-1 coming the other way. They're going to shoot on G. G, big save. Sends it to the corner. They're going to shoot from distance. Hits Mo, who is outside of the net. Mo tips it back and around. Comes up. Tucker there challenging. They shoot wide. Oh! Mo kicked it, but it got centered. Arvada tries to center again. Has a body. Good job by Tucker. Comes. Dominates the center. Shot on G, and he makes a cover. Oh, 44 throwing punches. 44 did not like Tucker coming in and clearing out. Threw a couple punches at him. Tucker didn't retaliate. See what ends up happening. I think they're just going to end up sending both. We're going to get a little shift down to this way. Get that pole out of our way. All right, looks like they're going to put two in. Let's see what ends up happening. Let's see what the ref has to call. Looks like we're playing fives. He's going to call both for a little roughing. Hawk's going to put Mason on this line as Tucker's in the box. So Mason, Brenson, Amelia. Eli and Colton there defensively. They win it, take a shot towards the net. Eli picks up the puck, makes a nice cutback, has time, sends it over to Amelia. Amelia on the wrong side of her skate though. Tipped, and they send it back the other way. Eli sends it back in, gets it past the blue line. Arvada goes, sends it towards open space. Colton there defensively. Colton with a little bit of time, stops, makes a nice pass up the middle. Oh, just out of Mason's reach. Mason able to tip it though, sends it towards Amelia. Amelia with a little bit of time. Amelia trucking in, on sides, sends it far side towards Brenson. Mason there able to tip it, gets it back to Brenson. Brenson battling in the corner. Brenson knocks a guy down. Puck still there. Mason there in support. 2-on-2 in the corner. Mason walks away with it. Has it for a second. Tries to cut back. Arvada's able to steal it away. Amelia there defensively trying to help out. They cut wide on Colton. Colton bodies him up. Amelia's able to take that puck away. Amelia's got one on. Going to send it hard. Comes up to Mason. Mason with a little bit of time. Oh, just can't handle it. Mason gets a stick lifted. Battles through two. Cuts back and around. Still has a little space. Shot from distance just over the corner. Comes back towards Max. Naya able to send it to the middle, hits a body. Kira holds the line, sends it in deep. Naya there in support. In the corner, they cut back and across. Comes back up. Kira holds the line again. Battled. Oh, Mason tries to cut it. There we go. Max has it on the far side with a little bit of time. Sends it back to Mason. Oh, just out of his reach. On his wrong side. Naya with it. Tries to center. Gets tipped back up to Kira. Kira shot. Sent just wide. Goes towards Max. Max has one on. Max tries to center. Hits a skate. Pops out to Arvada. Arvada tries to spring a player up. Kira there defensively. Trips him up. There we go. Naya able to tip it. 55 with the puck. It's going to go wide. Goes back towards Mo. Mo puts a stick on him. Can't center it all the way. Mason there tips it up. Hits Naya. Naya tries to center for Mason though. Mo there defensively. Pops it to the corner. Kira's on it. Couple bumps. Mo covering the center. Arvada taking their time. Tries to center. Sends it through the crease. Pops back up. There was Max. Kira able to send it up. pops up. Mo steals it, gets it back up and out of the zone. Max has a chance at it. He's at an end of a shift, though. They challenge, pops back up, goes towards the boards. Mason was cutting towards the middle. Colton able to get out. Mo comes up. Nice hit by her. Tips it up, comes up. Piper with it for a second. Mo chips it up towards, that's Max. Max can't lift the stick. They have it on the boards. Mo forces him wide. Colton there with one on. They try to center. Shot on G. Tip to the center. Sent out wide. Colton tries to spring Max. Max has been out there for quite some time. They're going to send it back in deep. Colton's there, but it's going to rim all the way around towards Piper. Colton there, able to hold it for a second. Pops back and around. Can't tell who's on the far side there. There you go. Colton bumps him off. Sends it up the boards towards Kai. Kai was springing. Kai able to get it up and out. Patrick makes a move on one. Arvada doing a good job swarming. Good job by Mo. Puts him out. Frees Kai. Kai's got one on. He's going to go wide. Kai with a little bit of body pressure gets knocked down. Patrick there in support. Tries to center it. No one home for the Hawks though. Arvada pops out. Eli able to get back out. Colton tries to force him wide. Able to, nice body by Colton. Tips it, sends it. Patrick Kai coming the other way. Arvada changed the D though. Patrick makes a move, cuts it up the middle. Gets stolen by the center, tries to center it back up. Kai tries to stick lift, can't get it. There we go, good job by, that's Piper out there. Steals it, sends it over. Shot by Kai, sent wide. Piper with a little bit of time, makes a move on one, taps it back around the corner. Arvada's able to steal it away. They always have three on a body. Arvada up the boards. Tries to send it up. They get it out of the zone. Colton there defensively holds it at the blue line. Patrick tips it towards Piper. They're able to send it wide. That'll be no icing. They thought Eli could have got to it. Eli's got time behind the net. One attacking. Eli stops, cuts back the other way. Has one on. Tries to center. Pops back up. Oh, hits an Arvada player. Brenson's on it on the boards. They're going to send it up to the point. They have bodies cutting back up the middle. Oh, good job by Amelia. Puts a skate on it. Interrupts that play. Oh, Brenson tried to steal the side to side. Good job. I think that was Eli able to tip it. Sends it in light. Amelia giving effort, going after it. They lost it. Almost scored on themselves. 91 almost kicked it in the back of the net. Goalie wasn't ready for it. Thought he had it. Mo popping up on the red line. Sends it towards Amelia. Amelia's still able to get it. Comes up to Brenson. Brenson's got one more to beat. Cuts back. Has Mason with him. Tips it up. Mason shot. Hit the goaltender. Goes behind the net. Mason, they're still battling with Amelia. They're going to send it up. Oh, tap the glass. Comes to Kira, but gets out of her reach. Kira with some time. Is going to cross the ice. Brenson's there with Mo. They're able to keep it out of harm's way. Comes back up to Brenson. Brenson still has a little bit of time. 3-on-0, though. No support right now. Mason coming in on attack. They lose the puck on the boards. Mason's there. Able to pick it up. Oh, they able to dance around Amelia. 20 coming in. He's got Mo to beat. Mo forces him to the right side. Trying to cut back around. Big save by G. Pops back and around the net. Kira on it. Going to send it towards Amelia. Amelia's been on a long shift too. We need a whistle. We need to get these lines changed up. Kira playing on the board. Sends it back up. Pops up to Arvada though. They shoot from distance. Shot. Pops back up to the middle. Mo able to send it up, but can't get it out of the zone. Amelia there chasing after it. Mo back on it in the corner. Great stick lift. Mo battling hard against the boards. Drops him. Pops up to another Arvada player. They try to send it back and around. They're going to clear it up to the center. Hawks able to get it up, but not out. Shot from distance on G. G gets a cover. Puck's still loose though. There we go. Mason able to steal that one away. Makes a move on one. Mason's going to go wide. He's got another defender to beat. Just pulled out. Mason's going to send it wide. Tries to center. We need a whistle though. We need to get Tucker back out of the box. Naya attacking along the boards. Great effort by her. They send it up. Pops around Eli. Arvada tries to center. No one home. Hits a couple bodies up to Patrick. Up to Piper. Piper's got one to beat. Clears around. Has one more attacking. Piper gets snuffed out on the board. She's got one on. Naya out there in support, comes up to Patrick. Patrick tries to center, gets tipped away. Piper with it, still has time. Tries to clear, send across towards Max. Got the lines all jacked up right now with this penalty. They send it back up to Colton. Colton sends it back in. No one home for the Hawks. Oh, Patrick just not able to get it. There we go. Colton with time. Hawks got numbers coming the other way. Colton with time. Shot! Sent just wide. Max there in support. Pops it back around the net. Piper there, able to steal that one away. Oh, tries to send it up the boards, but 55 takes it away. They're going to send it up to 59. Oh, he's able to break away. Shot on G, big chest save. Eli with the clear, sends it to Kai. Kai and Mason, 2-on-2 going the other way. Kai's got one to beat, gets it, sends it over to Mason. Mason cuts in, drops it for Kai. Kai back to Mason. Mason's got, Patrick in the center, just couldn't get to him. Goes just wide. Eli there tries to pinch him off, holds him off the boards, but here's Arvada coming back the other way. 3-on-1. Colton gonna force him wide. 55 passes over to big shot, miss. Then G's able to glove it on the second attempt. All right, 3 minutes here remaining in the second. Tucker out of the box, and Arvada is gonna do. They split games, so they just sent their other goalie out. Tucker out there. Puck gets wind right to Mo. Mo sends it up to the point. They're going to shoot. Whoa! CNI shot. G tipped it to the corner. Amelia out there with Tucker. Looks like we maybe got those lines back all set up. They try to center. Comes up. Brenson. Yes. Oh, almost able to cut through both. Arvada tips it away, coming back the other way. Tucker on support. Kira and Mo back on defense. Mo's going to send them wide. They're going to try to center. Hits a couple bodies. G stretches all the way out. Puck pops back out to the blue line. There we go. Amelia on attack. They send it over Brenson's head up to Kira. Kira with a little bit of time. Gets it up and out of the zone. Stays in play. Kira tries to hold the line. They tip it around her. She sends it back up towards Brenson. 44 is able to steal it away. 44 with some time, has one dead center. They're going to pop it, send it back around. Good job by Mo. Tips that one away, sends it up to Brenson. Brenson tips, but there's two Arvada players there. They're going to shoot wide. Kira and Amelia going after it. Amelia first one on it, tips it, sends it. That'll be icing. Coming back down the other way, 2 minutes remaining. Hawks not out of this game. Only down by 2. Hawks got Colton, Eli out there on defense. Gonna send, looks like we got Kai, Piper, and Patrick out there. Patrick on the draw. Patrick wins it straight back. Hits Colton. Colton sends it back up to Patrick. Tips pass. Kai's able to get through one body. If he can get through the second one, there, perfect play. Gets it up to Patrick. Patrick shot. Score! Patrick shoots blocker side low. Puts it in the net. Hawks down by 1. Minute 50 remaining in the second period. Patrick's line still out there. Patrick on the draw, wins it straight back, goes towards Eli. Eli chasing after us, got 2 on. Eli tips it back up, gets intercepted. Shot on G, big chest save. On the draw, they send it forward. Should be Kai working on it. Pops up to Patrick. Patrick hits the boards, hits a couple bodies. Arvada tries to send it in deep. They get it past Eli. Patrick's on it. Sends it around the boards. Hit a stick. Colton there. Good support by Patrick. Stick lifts. Player lost the stick. Colton there in defense. He's got him in the corner. Forcing him to try to make a play. Good job by Colton. Tips it. Gets it back behind the net. Has time. Oh, tries to send it up. Lost to a player in center. Good job by Eli. made sure he couldn't get that shot away. Arvada, though, swarming. They're not too happy about getting that goal up. Pops it up to Piper, gets it out of the line. Arvada with a little bit of time, going to send it wide. Tip sent back in on Colton. They try to center. Eli able to steal that one. Oh, but hits a Arvada player. Oh! Hit an Arvada player on the clear. Pop back to another Arvada player who's able to score. Hawks down 2 again. 45 remaining in the second. Hawks down 2. Mason, Naya, and Max out there. Kira and Mo on defense. Mason wins it to the right. Arvada player falls down, comes back to Kira. Kira with a little bit of time. Kira makes a move. She's going to go wide. He's got one on her. Gains the red line, sends it in deep. Mason on attack, 30 seconds remaining. Nope, we're a little bit too far. Arvada able to make a move, comes up towards Naya. They send it up and over the boards. Kira able to hold the line for a second. Arvada coming back the other way. Naya, great stick lift, putting a lot of pressure on him. They try to shoot. Oh! Hits Garrett's toe and trickles in the back of the net. He went right to left. She got a toe on it, and it just hurled back into the back of the net. 13 seconds remaining. Mason here on the draw. Arvada able to steal it, cuts back in, gets past Kira, going on. Shot on G, sent just wide. Arvada swarming right now. Mo holds him up at the boards, and that'll end the second. Hawks down 3. All right, Hawks game plan here for the third. The goalie hasn't really seen any action. He's fresh off the bench. Obviously, the first shot he's seen, he's given up. So we just need to start ripping from any place. Arvada plays a good stacked game. So what we need to do is they just always happen to have 2 defenders back. They're staggering how they play off the boards, hoping we'll play the boards. Hawks need to take a second, collect the puck, and play a little more of the center of the ice, because 2 guys on the boards means the center of that ice is probably wide open. Get those 2 passes to the center of the ice and then get out of the zone. Arvada's just relies a lot on their players being quick and able to get back. So if they can force a player up the boards and delay them for a second, it gives them a chance to get their center back. So we need to do a little more chip and chase or cut back to the center, even though it's pretty tricky to do. And we need to score on our opportunities. That's just been the thing. So a lot of shots on net this period and get right back into it. Hawks down 3, but they've been playing great in this game. Tucker on the draw with Amelia and Brenton on the far side. Tucker wins it straight back towards Eli. Eli's on the puck. He's going to take a little joyride. He's going to swing back around. And Arvada able to double dip him. And he gets it up to Amelia. Amelia able to hold the boards with Eli. Eli forces him. Makes a little play, gets it up. They try to cross it completely over towards Brenton. Brenton passed to Colton. Colton got it tipped away. Arvada coming in hard. Comes back towards the backside. Arvada swings back towards the other side. And it's Tucker back there in support. They try to center. Hits G. G up to Amelia. Good job by Colton. Stops the center player. Tips it off of his skates. Tucker sends it out. Brenton attacking. Brenton almost able to get past 2 of them. Good job by Brenson on that forecheck. Holds it in the corner. Amelia there in support. They are able to send it up. Eli tips it. Arvada's going to grab it. Eli's going to send him wide. Tries to cut back. Big save by G. Oh! Big save by G. Hits Eli, and Eli actually knees it into the back of the net. Just a misfortunate play on that one. G came out, big support, tipped that one, then ended up hitting Eli, I think in the leg, popped back into the net. Hawks go down by 4. Patrick on the draw. Patrick wins it over to Kai. Kai sends it back towards Kira, just out of her reach. Kira chasing after it, got 1 on. Kira's going to send it all the way around the boards towards Kai. Kai's got 2 on him. Kai able to tip it, but can't get it past the guy on the boards. Mo there in support. They send it back in deep. They're going to tip it back up to the center. No one home for Arvada. Up to Piper. Piper's got Kai cutting. Sends it. Hits Patrick's stick, though. Interrupted the pass to Kai on the far side. Piper able to steal that one away. Tips it up the boards. Has 1 more to beat. Able to steal that puck away. Gets her stick lifted, though. It's on the boards. Patrick sends it in deep. Kai's there. Kai with 1 on. Stick lift. Good battle. Lost it in the boards. Comes up the line. Patrick's there in support. They send it back down and around Piper's side. Piper going after it. Oh, almost lost it right to Piper. Patrick, though, sends it back in. Piper's got 1 on. Cuts back and around. But they're able to tip it up the boards. Comes towards Kira's side. Kira defensively holds him wide. And Mo's able to kick it. Oh, and it's still there. Mo with time, going to send it all the way down. That should be icing, though. And it'll come back down. We'll get our line change. Here we go, Hawks. Mason, Max, Nia line out there. Colton, Eli on defense. They win it straight up, comes to Max. Max makes 1 miss. Arvada player able to sweep it up. Arvada from distance. Shot, Max able to tip that one, send it to the corner. Good play by Max. Gets it again, tries to shovel it up, but Arvada had it. Arvada, stop, takes a shot wide of G. Goes back to the corner towards Nia. Nia ties him up. Nice play by her. Nia still on it, tips it. Colton's got 1 with him. Oh, tries to send it up and around. There he is, able to steal it. Colton with 2 on, changes direction. 55 stays with him, tips it up to Nia. Nia with a little bit of time. Oh, tried to center, got intercepted. Mason can't get it out of the blue line. They're cutting back the other way. Makes 1 or 2 moves, shot, and they score. High glove side. 55 able to dance through us. Had 2 good cuts back against Eli and Colton, and was able to put that one top shelf. 10:51 remaining. Hawks down by 5, 6-1. Tucker on the draw. Tucker, Amelia with Brenson on the far side. Tucker on the draw, wins it straight back. Mo comes up to help, tips it up towards Amelia. Amelia sends it clear across the ice, no icing. Brenson hunting it down. 20 takes it back and around the net. Tucker's there in support, tips it up. Amelia able to touch it, but not able to hold it. Arvada is able to swing it, sends it right back up. Kira on that far side. Kira, nice takeaway, sends it up the boards. Brenson in support. Kira still on it, 1 on her. Kira stops, sends it back up towards Brenson. Arvada able to jump the puck. Kira there still in support against the boards. Arvada makes a move, cuts back and around, shot, blocked by Tucker. Goes to the corner, Kira still on it, gonna send it hard and around towards Amelia. Amelia's got 1 coming after her. Amelia sends it up the boards, but they're able to hold. Arvada able to send a puck, comes up to Mo, tips it. That's gonna spring Tucker though. Tucker with a little bit of time, 1 on. Tucker makes a move. Oh! Tries to do the tap on the back door. Arvada was able to steal it before it could go in the back of the net. Arvada coming the other way. Eli with shot on G, big cover. Eli and Colton send them wide. Nice easy save for G. Here we go, Piper Patrick and Kai out there. Eli and Colton on defense. They win it forward. Comes up. Eli's got 2 on him. Eli loses it on the boards. Eli still battling. They try to center. Good job by Colton. Sends it back to the corner. Eli there battling. Tries to snuff him out. Colton jumps. Puck goes back and around the other side. Eli with a little bit of time and 1 on. Has 2 on now. Eli able to spin out. Gets body. Tries to send it straight up the middle. That one might have time. Kai chasing after it. Goalie's probably not going to touch it. Oh, able to make the cover. Kai almost able to get there. Nine minutes remaining here in the third. Patrick on the draw. Patrick wins it towards Kai, just out of his reach. Arvada's able to steal, comes back. Eli tries to pinch up. Good job by Piper on that one. Kicked that one so they couldn't gain the blue line. Arvada makes a move. Comes up. Kai's able to tip it. Goes to another Arvada player though. Piper there. Forces him to send it in deep. Colton's on it. Colton with 1 on. Spins around. Has another one. They're able to tip it. Keep it on the boards. Arvada tries to center. Patrick was there, able to tip it up towards Kai. Kai can't get it out past the Arvada player. Eli there, tips it, keeps it in the zone on the boards. Eli there, they center. Nice job by Colton, blocks that one, but there's still 2 Arvada players there. Arvada keeps it in the zone. Kai helping out. Eli gives a bump. Comes up to Patrick, sends it back and around. Hits Eli's stick. Eli's got 1 on. Swings around, gets past 2. Eli's got some room with Kai. Eli comes in. Kai was standing still though. He couldn't get in past the blue line. Eli there in support behind the net. Eli able to grab the puck, steals it away, sends it to the middle. Mason's there, makes a move, gets past 2. Shot, score! On the short side. Mason gets through 2 players, tips it in, and there we go. Hawks get another goal. .751 remaining here in the third. Hawks get a second goal of the game. Mason on the draw with Max and Nye on the far side. Kira and Mo back. Mason wins it towards Max's side over his stick. Arvada coming in. They're going to stop. Goes towards the middle. Good job by Mo. Knocks that one away. Max over to Mason, just out of his reach. Max still there, battling on the boards. Mo sends it back up, gets it up and out of the zone. Arvada regroups. 55 cutting in against Kira and Mo. 55 regroups in the corner, tries to center, gets tipped, sent back around. Mason on attack. Oh, they make a move on him. Mo able to keep him behind the net. Now they got bodies. They get the puck up to the front, shot wide of the net. G able to get back over. Lost 55, they had 2 of them in the middle. They send it D to D, get a shot on net. Arvada has it behind the net. Mo there challenging, they circle back around. Try to center, hits a couple bodies, hits Mason. Mo ends up picking it up, sends it towards Naya. Naya's got a little bit of time, clears it, gets it out of the zone. Max on attack, going after it. Arvada wasn't able to hold it clean. Max gonna force him to go all the way back and around their net. Oh, Max still on it, and Arvada's just gonna ice it. That'll get a draw back in the offensive zone. 6:34 remaining. Hawks going Tucker, Amelia, Brenson line. Colton and Eli back out there on defense. Colton on the draw. Lost in the middle, up to Amelia, lost it in her feet. Brenson there in support. Oh, gets a stick lifted, and Arvada coming back the other way. Colton able to keep it from going any further. Colton again has it, lost it at his feet. Tucker's gonna pick it up. Tucker's got one on his backside, gonna send it in. Hits a body, Tucker makes a move. Shot on net. Oh, hit the goalie and just tipped just wide. Great play by Tucker. Shots from distance on this goalie are gonna be the key. Tucker still there, battling on the boards, comes up to Colton. Colton's able to send it in. Tips on our Arvada player, comes back. Oh, Tucker had it for a second, gets popped away. Tucker there snuffs him out on the boards. Arvada's able to get it up though. Arvada coming with numbers back the other way. Eli Colton on the charge. Arvada able, offsides. Good job by Eli, just giving that kid a little bit of a bump. He was too far ahead, forced him offsides. Hawks gonna change the line. Mo and Kira out there. Tucker still on the draw. Tucker on the draw, wins it back towards Mo. Mo with some time, gonna send it up the boards, but can't get it out of the zone. Arvada able to hold for a second. Mo there, messing up their plays. Oh, Arvada's able to tip it. Shot on G, sends it wide. Comes up to Brenson's side. Brenson gets a stick lift. Kira there in support. Tucker comes all the way back, able to steal the puck. Tucker's got one to beat. He's gonna send it up. Oh, almost had Amelia. They read it. Shot on G, big save. Arvada not afraid to throw everything on net. 27 shots on G right now. And that is probably not a lie. 15 on our side. That's probably inflated a little bit. Here we go, on the draw. Patrick wins it straight back, comes back, hits Mo. Mo's gonna cross it to the other side. Piper's there, gets it away, can't tip it past the Arvada player. Kira there in support. Kira again, tips it back up to Piper. Piper makes a move, can't get past the third player though. Arvada does a good job of swarming. Arvada able to cut it back in off of that blue line play. Shot, Mo tips it, comes back to Kira behind the net. Oh, Kira gets rocked behind the net. 93. Put a lot of body into her. She gets up because she's a trooper. She's gonna rub that one off. 93 gonna get called for boarding. That'll put the Hawks on a power play. Hawks gonna send Piper, Patrick, Kai, Eli, and Colton out there. Patrick on the draw, comes behind him. He's going to send it right up to Colton. Colton with a little time, tries to shoot, gets intercepted. Eli rips it, hits a body, pops up to the point. Patrick has it. It's going to send a trickler in on net. Goalie makes a save. That was a great play. Good shot on this goalie. He's been giving up rebounds, and Piper was on the back door. Patrick again on the draw. Patrick on the draw, tries to win it back, has time, sends it to Kai, gets intercepted, but Patrick able to pick it up. Shot on net, hits a body. Piper's got it behind the net. Piper with some time, hits Patrick. Oh, had too many bodies there. Arvada does a good job messing up the center. Piper steals it away, shot from distance. Kai tries to tip, goes wide of the net. Kai on attack, comes back up to Eli. Eli's gonna send it back in deep, but hit the boards weird, pop to the center. Eli keeps the line. Nope, they're gonna say it popped out, and that is offsides. 46 remaining on the power play. Hawks gonna switch it up. Gonna send Max, Naya, and Mason out there. Got Mo and Kira back out on the ice after taking that hit. Back out on defense. Mason wins it over to Max. Max loses it in his feet. Comes up to Naya. Naya tips it. Naya coming in. Gets it knocked away. Max is on that side. Max has it. Tries to center it. Hits an Arvada player. Gets it up to the line. Mo holds it for a second. Sends it across the middle. Mason just wasn't able to grab it. He stick lifted. Mason with time. Taps it back up to Max. Max shot on net. Oh, big save by the goaltender. Max got a shot on net. Big rebound. Puck was still loose, but they blew it dead. 22 remaining on the power play. 3:43 remaining in the game. Mason on the draw. Mason sends it to the corner. Naya going after it. Great board battle. Comes to Mason. Mason gets it to Max. Max gets another shot on net. Tips in. Goalie makes a save. They are just letting Max kind of play in the center there. He just kind of waits for that pass and jumps over that standstill Arvada player. It's a great play. able to get a shot on. Mason again on the draw. Mason tries to win it back, gets tipped. Mason again gets a shot, trickles towards the net. Goalie makes a cover. 10 seconds remaining in the power play. Mason on the draw, wins it straight back to Max. Max shot on net, hits the goalie, pops back out, just past Mason's stick. Naya there on attack. 1 second, power play's over. Arvada's back to full strength. Pop comes to Max. Max sends it across just out of the reach of Naya. Naya going after it. Arvada gets it up and out. That is going to be icing, though. It's going to come all the way back down. 3 minutes remaining. Hawks causing a lot of pressure right now. Hawks got the Tucker, Amelia, Brenson line out there. Got Eli and Colton out on defense. Tucker on the draw. Tucker wins it over to Brenson, hits his foot. Colton able to keep it for a second. Pops to an Arvada player though. Tucker there, help and support. Arvada gets it in the zone. Amelia's going to be the first one on it. Amelia's going to cut back and around. Amelia with time. Let her get going. She lost the puck up to Brenton. Pops right back to Amelia, though. Amelia's got one to beat. Amelia with a little bit of time, just cruising up the boards. Arvada tries to tip it away. Amelia keeps it, tries to center, hits a body. Goes back to the corner. Tucker there. Tucker going to get called on a penalty on that one for a little excessive body use. Puck goes back and around. Eli's got to touch it. No, Arvada gets to it first. All right, then Eli touches it. And the penalty then will be assessed on Tucker for a rough. Hawks will go down a player. Next year, that's not a penalty. But this year it is. Hawks going to go with Patrick out there and Kai. Eli and Colton on defense. Puck comes back to Colton. Colton makes a spin move, cuts back around on the board, sends it up, pops up and over. Patrick puts it into the stands. Souvenir for Coach. 2:13 remaining here in the third. Patrick again on the draw. Arvada wins it to the middle. Kai's able to cut in front, steals it to the boards. They're going to send it back in deep. Colton holds it for a second. Arvada jumps back on it. Arvada still with the puck. Sends it back and around the net. Eli and Patrick both there behind the net. Arvada just eating time on their own power play. Arvada ends up swinging around with it. They get it up to the center. They shoot on G, send it just wide. Colton and Patrick both on it. They're able to pop it up. Kai on attack. See if it's far enough for icing, and it is. Comes back down, 1:38 remaining. 46 seconds remaining on the penalty kill. Hawks gonna make a D change. Kira, Mo. Kai and Patrick still there out on offense. Patrick on the draw. Patrick tries to win it straight back. Kira tips it over to Mo. No, that was Kai to Mo. Mo tips it, has it still on the boards. Arvada still holding. Patrick able to kick it. Kira's got it. It's going to send it back up. Gets intercepted by Arvada. Arvada's going to send it up to their point. Patrick's there. They're going to shoot. Tips off Patrick. Goes to the corner. Mo on attack. Mo stick lifts. Keeps him in the corner. They center. Hits Kira's skate. Goes way to the other side of the boards. Arvada sends it back up. Arvada goes for the shot. Sends it to the corner. Kira on it. Tips it back up to Patrick. Patrick tries to send it up the boards. Hits an Arvada player. Stays in zone. Patrick still battling. Kira there. Patrick kicks it up to the blue line. And it tips it back in, though. Kira able to steal it away. Comes up to Kai. Kai's got one on him. Tips it up, but can't get it out of the zone. Hawks back to full strength. 45 seconds remaining. Arvada steals it. Gets it back into the corner. Mo after it. Mo tips it, but can't get it away. Comes back to Tucker. Tucker sends it back around. Mo battling. Kicks it up the boards. Arvada shot from distance. Hits the backside of the net. Arvada pinches after it. Patrick on it. They're going to send it up to the point. Arvada up at the point, tries to cross, hits Kai's stick. Mo tips it back to him. There we go. Tucker able to get it, gets it up and out. 13 seconds remaining in the game. They tip it up back to Tucker. Tucker sends it back towards Patrick. Arvada sends it in deep, no icing. That'll end the game though. 4 seconds remaining. Mo sends it up the boards. Comes to Piper. Piper has a little bit of time. Nothing she could do with that though. She was almost sprung to go. Hawks gonna give love to their goalie. Hawks go down in this one, 6-2. Next game will be out of state. We will be in Tahoe. I think our first game's on Friday. 2 games on Friday, 2 games on Saturday. First place and third place games on Sunday morning. And that's the next time you'll hear from me. We will be in Tahoe. Nice and chilly in Tahoe, I believe. Hawks played a real competitive game, though. This team is second place. We held them really tight there in the first. And then, started kicking in. Being down 2 players also doesn't help. L would have been a nice help defensively. Ryder, obviously, his speed is big help for us. But I think we're going to have a full roster here starting for Tahoe. So it'll be nice to see the whole team dressed. And we're going to need the bodies. 4 games in 2 days going to be pretty rough on the body. All right, Hawks fans, that's all we got from the Apex Center today.